What's going on, everyone? Good morning. Hey, it's me, Chris Spade, over at Keller Realty, with another edition of Bathroom Chats. This is where I come to you live from my bathroom and we chit chat about the real estate market and what is going on to help you make sense of everything that's going on. I had to write this down. I just checked the numbers. So, I wanted to go over some of those numbers with you this morning. So, as of this morning, just a few minutes ago, there are, between attached and detached homes, there are 1,914 attached and detached properties on the market. Now, there are, get this is insane. There are only 62 houses, 62 detached houses on the market that are under $500,000. That means there's like almost zero inventory. There's days of inventory on the market. Now, once we go up to that $501,000 to $800,000 range, there are 359 homes on the market, so it does get a little bit better. But that super competitive sub 500 market is just really, there isn't much out there. Now, as far as attached homes, under $500,000, it fares a lot better if you're looking for a condo. There are 278 properties on the market, and from that 501 to $800,000 range, this is what happens. It goes down. So there's only 152 homes on the market under $800,000 in that attached range, from 501 to 800. So a lot of people keep asking, what's going to happen to the housing market? Are we in another housing bubble? And I just don't see that happening. Actually, since the pandemic started, the U.S. has seen one of the worst economies that we've seen in a long time. As a matter of fact, Q2 GDP was down nearly 31% from the year before, and even the quarter before. I believe the quarter before Q1, it was up like 3.4%. We're back into the positive with GDP, but it's still below where it was. So the gross domestic product has recovered. So yes, we did suffer, but we are coming back into the positive. So I think that we're going to have we're going to see the economy starting to bounce back. Unemployment is down. Employment is really good in the financial sectors, in banking, those types of things, real estate, all those jobs. Everything is going really well. It's not going so well in the sub markets of travel, tourism. Those are not doing well, obviously, because nobody's traveling right now. Hospitality is a bunch of, it's yo-yoing, unfortunately, and it's kind of sad what's happening in that market with travel and tourism and hospitality. I was listening to NPR. Most hotels, they're really operating at about, a 20% capacity, which normally on a good time they're operating at around 80%. So it's not faring well right now. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit because people keep asking me, is there going to be a housing bubble? Because there's hardly any inventory, and with low inventory comes, it presents its own challenges. So I wrote some thoughts down. So I think the 2021 market is going to continue to be competitive. We're going to have low inventory. So if you're looking to buy, remember you've got to be in that mindset of being prepared to buy, which means you got to have your pre-approvals in place. You got to be available to go look at properties when they come on the market. It's almost like you have to hit it real quick, because if you don't, you're going to miss an opportunity, and if you miss that opportunity, you're not going to be able to get in on the market. Remote work is up, obviously. A lot of us are working remotely. This week, Our company normally has its annual convention in Las Vegas. Um, well, it's in a different city every year. This year it was supposed to be in Las Vegas, but it's not. It's digital. So we're not attending it, but we're attending it remotely. So all of us are working remotely. We're doing a lot more remotely. And so um, that's causing people to want more space, which is, and not for everyone, but for a lot of people, it's causing people to want that extra space simply because they just don't have enough room, especially if you've got kids. Um, they're just, people are just wanting to work from home. So remote work has sparked a suburban sprawl. I don't think that we're going to see everybody selling their condos downtown and moving out to the suburbs, but downtown you have to watch because there's a lot of inventory in the downtown San Diego market. So we just need to keep watch on that. So there is a boom, but I don't think that there's going to be a complete bust. And I think that we are going to see an uptick in sales. This was just a little fun fact I learned on my convention, virtual convention yesterday with Keller Williams Realty, is that in Austin, Texas right now, this just blew my mind, there is a 2-year wait list to get a pool installed. 2-year wait list. That is insane. If you had a pool already, you're like way ahead of the game. Most people right now don't have pools, and so a lot of people are putting them in. So I'd be very curious to find out what the wait list is like for a pool in San Diego, which I just was like blown away that it's just crazy. So anyway, if you guys have any questions about the real estate market, I want to do these very informally, so that way, I can keep you up to date on what's happening in the real estate market. By the way, if you do know anybody that needs an offer fast on their home within the next 72 hours, I have investors with capital who can actually get an offer very, very quickly on your property. So if you or someone you know needs an offer on their home fast, please let me know. We can reach out to you and get that offer to you probably within 72 hours. That's what they're kind of doing right now. Always, if you have questions, give me a call. If you are watching this live, please give me a thumbs up or show me some love. I would truly, truly appreciate it. Hey Lauren, how are you? Also, if you're watching it on the replay, if you would just hit hashtag replay, I would truly appreciate that as well. My neighbor gave me some new products I'm going to try out. For those of you that know, he's an esthetician. He's upstairs across the courtyard. He did say he was going to come and surprise me in my bathroom window, which he's not done yet. He did say that on Friday, but I have not seen him in my window. So anyway, yes, if you do have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, 619-818-2992. Much love to you all. Mwah. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.